Following the government's announcement that the easing of lockdown measures would be halted alongside changes in Greater Manchester and the surrounding areas, how do the professionals feel we've coped with the restrictions?
I think people have actually generally reacted very well, but there may have been a slight degree of complacency crept in, thinking this virus has gone away. And as we've seen, no, it hasn't. It is still there very much. It can still easily spread. So we really, really need to keep a handle on who is infected and keep them away from other people. So that, in a way, if people who are infected are isolating at home, it means everybody else can live a bit more of a normal life. You don't need to be quite so worried when you go out, for example, to the supermarket.
Well, this comes as a brand new test and trace campaign called Let's Get Back has been launched, with mass testing for coronavirus being cited as the way to help us get back on track.
Up until recently, the testing has been based on people who've had a cough, a fever, loss of taste or smell, very obvious COVID symptoms. But we now know that a lot of people have COVID infection with very minor symptoms. And so what we want to do is identify those, get them tested so they can isolate and not spread it to everybody else. So the new campaign is to say, if you don't feel well, if you've just woke up in the morning and you think, no, I'm not right, I may have got a cold. In the past, a good fit would be going to work saying, oh, I'm fine, I don't need to do anything about it. What we're saying now is, if you don't feel right, stay at home, organise a test straight away, see if you've been infected with the virus. I think what we need to do is take on board that testing needs to become a part of everyday life. It's not just something different. This is something we all need to be thinking of, particularly with the autumn and the winter coming up.